Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rose and you're here at Spread It at Shoals. So in this channel, if you are new here, I cover home decor styling, simple DIY, as well as gardening. So if that is your vibe, please do consider subscribing and be part of this journey. So today, I want to take you along with me antique shopping. As I mentioned in my 2026 home project plans, I want to add a little bit more warmth and character to our builder grade home. And one way I do that is by bringing in home decor items that has a lot of character and history. There are several places that you can get them from. Either you go to thrift stores or estate sales or antique stores. So today we're doing just that. Specifically, some items I'm looking for are, of course, home decor, maybe some vases, or picture frames, as well as mirrors. So hopefully we'll have some luck and find those items today. Let's go. So the first thing that caught my eye are these large jars. These are $25 for two, and these are great for storing pantry items such as your starches and grains or rice or flour. And then this booth also has a few mirrors, so I'm checking these out because I am looking for a mirror that I can replace our mirror in the powder room. I am also on a hunt for some vases, but not quite this one, as well as drink table or a plant stand such as this one. This one was, I believe it was $95, and it does have a lot of character and charm, but it's not quite the style that I'm looking for. A fireplace tool set. I could definitely use one since we don't have one at the moment, and I am actually liking this brass one. It's a complete set. There's 5 pieces for $29.99, so I might actually just take this one home. When antiquing, I also like to look for small furniture such as these chairs. As you can see, they have variety, and looking at these, they have great bones. All it needs is a fresh coat of stain or just a little bit of refinishing, and it's gonna look as good as new. I like to breathe new life into these items. And these are great for just putting right next to your entryway, or maybe using it as a catch-all for your, putting your bags or your purse or maybe your coat. Keeping an eye out for some art pieces, and I'm really loving these black and white original drawings. These are only $8 a piece. Then the next booth is even better because this booth carried original oil painting. So this strawberry right here in this frame, also this flower, and they just had a variety of landscaping. These two, the fruit ones, the oranges and the pear, oh, I'm loving those. Now, this tall wicker basket, I think this is great for putting right next to your door and storing umbrellas and such, especially here in the south. Believe it or not, we actually get quite a bit of rain. If you're shopping for dishware, sometimes antiquing is a great place to find them. You will be able to find a whole set such as this for an affordable price, so without spending a fortune. So for example, this one is $89.99, but it is 50% off and you have the whole set. Now this lemon print dishware, oh my gosh, it screams spring and summer and it's so refreshing to the eyes. I love this booth so much, not because of these, but this booth also had a lot of canvas prints that I'm liking, and I may actually grab some of these art pieces. I also love these flower prints, but the frame, not so much. If you have been following me for a while, then you'll know that I could never pass up this booth with all of these Christmas decor and ornaments and items, because you know that I love Christmas holidays and decorating for the holidays. So I am looking for some vintage items such as this Santa here for $7.99. Look at that, they have one of these Christmas villages. I can definitely add this to my collection for $21.89 or $21.99. That is a great find. So unfortunately, there is no such luck. I didn't find anything, although there were a few items that piqued my interest, such as the two frames that I like. The print I loved, but the frame itself gave me kind of like the farmhouse vibe, and so I decided not to go for it. Plus each one was $14.99. And then there was also the fireplace like tool that I wanted to get. It was like in that brass color. It's real brass too, very heavy. I think that was like $29.99, so it was a pretty good price for that whole set. But then again, I wanted to like think about it some more. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our antique shopping. We're gonna do a lot more of this year, and if you did enjoy this content, I hope you consider subscribing. And until then, I will see you on my next one. Bye guys.